Card number of 5 ma'am.
5. Okay.
3 bank credit card and 200 gram MDMA.
Have you ever received a call claiming you have a parcel stuck at customs in Taiwan? It may have been the notorious FedEx scam. This week on Scam Watch, we spoke to someone who lost over 1 crore in this scam.
Dear FedEx customer, your parcel has been returned due to being prohibited from sending out. For more information, please press 1.
According to the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, Indians have lost 11,000 crore in the first half of 2024, and a huge portion of this money is actually attributed to the FedEx scam.
It was just before Christmas, about a week before Christmas. On the 15th, the phone rang and I picked up the phone, and then this man tells me that I'm calling from FedEx and decent enough English. Parcel of yours that has been seized by the customs, one that you had sent to Taiwan, 2 credit cards and 200 grams, I'm not too sure it's in my FIR, 200 grams of MDMA.
So watch out for this pattern on your FedEx scam calls. You'll receive a call that would claim that you have a suspicious parcel stuck at customs in some part of China or Taiwan, and then they tell you that it's been found to contain illegal substances and drugs.
He asked me, do you have Skype? I said, I haven't used it for a long time. Do you have WhatsApp? Yes. So madam, we will set you up on WhatsApp. And I took a photograph and I sent my Aadhaar card. Meanwhile, I am on a WhatsApp that has frozen, and the picture on the WhatsApp is of a desk with this police inspector standing and Mumbai Crime Branch logo at the back. And then about 3 or 4 of them literally hounded me. Do you realize that money laundering is a non-bailable offense?
When she realized this was a scam, she contacted the police and realized that this was a part of a massive international racket, even contacts leading all the way to Cambodia.
You won't believe it. The WhatsApp came from Cambodia. They went to Microsoft. Microsoft answered and said this is from Hong Kong.
Through the investigation, the police were able to block the secondary accounts where money had gone and recover 9 lakhs out of the total amount lost.
I have had to recover from depression. I got into depression. You feel incredible, at being fooled like this. I have more blocked numbers on my cell than actual contacts.
So beware of scare tactics. Scammers thrive on your panic.
Also, if something feels off, hang up the call immediately and report it to the National Cybercrime Portal.
And follow Scam Watch for more such testimonies.